So I've moved inside because it was getting dark and starting to rain outside. So yeah, this is the second part, and to finish up my London vlog, and this part is about the, the London vlog, which is not made in London. Well done, Nick. No, this is about the place where I worked and how it compares to my study area uh, and relates to the stuff I do in school and the stuff that are focused on, or the stuff that are in focus um, on the specific kind of education I'm taking. So yeah, well, we can start off with the place where I worked, which was an actually a pretty fun place, pretty stupid, or not stupid, but interesting. Like it was really it was this one guy who had a company, or well, he has a company, hopefully still has it, called David Hoversaw, which was an like private investor, stock investor, and I like stocks and I would like to do it in the future or make a living of it. So it was very ideal for me that I was a place like that. So yes, this company called Kinland Communications, which I was supposed to be at, but he was doing some new stuff with something called Spot and Style, which was like this. He wanted to create this website where you could find eco-friendly clothing. So basically, like a mega store online for eco-friendly clothing, where everybody could get their clothing on, and you could buy it through the store. And he wants to build a very big community about stuff. So I didn't actually do much related to investing. Very little, like half a week related to investing out of a month. So a bit disappointing on that part. But on the other hand, I had to like help start a new company, which was pretty cool. So I was doing like a lot of personas and a lot of analytics on like the groupings of where people buy their clothes and what kind of clothes or do they think about the environment when they buy clothes and all that kind of stuff, and how big of a community that's behind it already and how many people that are talking about it and that kind of stuff. And that actually really relates to the communication and IT we have on HTX, that we have as a major. Which is pretty cool. Like the personas we learned like we learned I think 2 months before. So like in December we learned about personas in communication IT, and then I have to go and make personas at the place I'm working, which is cool. I mean, like I was able to learn a lot of new stuff and new ways to do it, but also like teach the guy, my employer, about personas, because I have had a lot about it in school. And I don't know if there's any more like that's a big thing that I can compare to the way it is in school or the stuff we do in school and to the workplace I was in. Is communication IT. I think a lot of other stuff we do is not that relevant because I don't use mathematics and stuff. That kind of like physics and maybe technology, a bit with some analytics and some stuff there, but mainly communication IT was basically like having communication IT for a month, and just doing one big project. I liked that, and I was my own boss, so I was like, he said you need to do that and that. Can you help me with this? And yeah, then I figured it out through the day. It was pretty good, and sometimes he helped me and showed me some new stuff and new ways to search, new ways to search, ways to use Google as a better tool. That was really interesting, actually. And like the work environment, I guess we have to talk a bit about that. Yeah, pretty standard. It was like this small office with some tables with Mac computers on them. So like 2 rows of tables pointing towards each other. There was this big Mac computer at a table at the end, and there was also like a bit of like meeting area, very small. It was very compact, so it was basically a dining table with a couple of chairs around them, and behind some bookshelves, like those made this kind of wall with some bookshelves, and behind that there was a sink and a microwave for like if you wanted to prepare some food, and that was it. There were also some other offices, like some girls that were making shoes and that kind of stuff. We talked a bit with them. We got some cake, actually. One of them had birthday, I think, someday. But yeah, a good environment to work in. Lunch break was like an hour. If we wanted to go outside, get some fresh air and stuff, just do it. It was not a prison by any means, and our boss was fine. David was also fine. He was very chill, like on the ground, and sometimes he would get this idea and he would be like completely up in the air, and running around talking for it, like if maybe he got this new idea for the site, for the Spotting Style site, and he would be all around it talking about it for like 2-3 hours, maybe a day, and the next day he would have forgotten everything about it. It was pretty funny sometimes. The only thing that irritated me a lot was his handwriting. You couldn't read any of it. It was like seeing a 2-year-old draw. Really terrible. Yeah. For colleagues, there were not really that much of a staff. One of my classmates was there in internship there too, so of course he was there, and my boss was there most of the time. Sometimes he met like 3-4 hours later than us, but I guess it was fine. We got some spare time, Netflix. And there was this black girl called Naomi, I think. Yeah, Naomi. She was there some of the time, doing some, I think, Google spreadsheet work and stuff. I didn't really catch on what she was doing, but she helped us with some stuff. Like, if we needed something done, we could ask her for it. Pretty nice, saving some time there. And there were also some other people that were in the company, the Spotting Style company, not the Kinlan. Kinlan was basically only David, and he was like doing it off record, everything. I think he was making a lot of money on it. I don't know. I saw some financial papers of his. No, but there are also some other uh, people in the Spotting Style company, but most of them got full-time jobs, so it was like the side gig for them, which they were not really fully committed to. So I met a couple of them for a meeting. Yeah, I like the second week or third week I was there. Um, but for not really that many different people. But it was nice. It was really nice. It was comfortable, nice chairs. I had a good time there. I liked it. So yeah, this was the last of my London vlog. I think. Yes, I would say this. This was like kind of two meshed into each other. So comparing my work to what we do in school and then talking a bit about the work environments. Yeah. Peace out or whatever you say.